I've got like a big goal for this year, and it's not necessarily to, get monetized. I'm pretty far away from that. Um, it's not to like make cinematic vlogs, because I just think that the cameras that we're using and the lighting and all that kind of stuff, we can try, we can do our best, but we're never going to look like a movie, right? I want to work on two things. Number one, my storytelling, and number two, just talking more casually to the camera, talking to you, like the person that's out there watching, whoever it is that's out there watching. I want to be able to talk to you instead of feeling like I'm talking to the camera, because like I'll go back and I'll watch some of my videos and they sound like I don't know exactly what the word is for it, but it sounds like I'm like trying too hard, or it's forced, and it's just not like, it's just not natural. You know what I mean? It's not how I would be talking to somebody if I was having a conversation. Trying to pick the words that I'm using, and I'm trying to, like, you ever heard like a radio guy, they got the radio voice and blah blah blah, they're talking differently than what they would talk in just normal conversation. And that's really the biggest thing that I've got, because I'm working on my storytelling, but it's really just flowing to the camera, like being able to talk to you guys, because it is, I've said it before, it's like therapeutic. But if you're not able to, if it's still like a chore to talk to the camera, if it's still like my brain will glitch because I'm trying to think of the right words to say. And honestly, guys, I what I have learned, like I took a 15-minute vlog the other day that I was in my truck, and all the parts that just seemed awkward or repetitive or whatever, I just cut them out. And you can do like jump cuts, and my biggest thing is like add B-roll over those shots so that you can't really tell that I did it. So that's the part of editing that I like, but it's really for me, it's just going to be about talking to you guys, like like if you called me on the phone, this would be the same conversation that we would be having. It wouldn't seem like a totally different person. So I guess that's my biggest thing. Because if you don't seem authentic, like if you seem like a different person, then you're not, then this is totally pointless. If you're not getting the real version of me, then me doing a vlog is completely pointless. And I feel the same with you guys, and most of you guys are really, really good at it. I just want to be able to feel like I'm having a conversation. That's where like the comments and all that kind of stuff is really good feedback for me, and for all of us. I think when we get some feedback in our comment section, it does begin to feel more like it's an actual conversation. But I really just need to figure out how to flow a little bit better when I'm talking, and not overthink things and not be so stiff, if that makes sense, when I'm talking. So, I mean, that's really it. I'm having a great time. I did delete one of my videos, and it was like, it's my biggest video that I've had. Between the two channels, it's one of my like top 3 videos that I've had. When I didn't delete it, I just marked it as unlisted, I think. It had like 109,000 views, which for me is a lot. I know some people that's not like a lot, but 109,000 views for me is a ton. But it was totally, I kind of felt like it was a vlog, but wasn't really talking too much in it. And it was my Sweetwater video, and it was the one where I went into Sweetwater and I was talking, or I was just kind of like showing things, and I just had some time, and I was up there buying a bass guitar and waiting on that, and I thought, yeah, you know what, I got some time to kill. Well, I gained like 200 and some subscribers off of that video, and I've only got like 420 right now, 420, whatever. I don't smoke. But what that did to me was, I think that really screwed my channel up. So one other thing that I really think I'm going to try to do is like keep any of the product reviews and stuff like that on the other channel, where it would be more expected, and anything off the wall other than like basically vlogging is going to be on this. Like, I just want to just vlog on this channel. This was what I started this channel for. So I think that really screwed me up. So if you guys are really thinking about going and doing something that might be viral-ish, keep that in mind, because it might kind of hurt you. You might get a ton of views. Like, if I had 1,000 subs, I would have plenty of watch time hours. My watch time hours are way up there. But it's just my subs that are, but it's not, I don't have the right audience, if that makes sense. Like, over half of my subscribers were here for that Sweetwater, the guitar store, all the music stuff. And that's not at all what this channel is about. So kind of keep that in mind when we're searching for, like, trying to do like a viral video. Like, I think what Russ did to get monetized was like perfect. And Isaac, what you guys have done in order to get monetized, like, Isaac, you're just, what can I say, man? You got like this really cool job, and people are interested in it, and you're able to, incorporate that into your vlogs. I, on the other hand, really don't have a really cool job. I mean, it's cool to somebody, maybe a 6-year-old, you know what I mean? But it's not like a highly sought after job, and I don't really show all the aspects of my job in order to really kind of make that work. I just want to do the vlogging. I just want to talk about things other than like my employment and this and that. And that's why I really respect like Isaac and Russ. Russ, man, I love your stuff, dude. Because I feel like I'm getting a glimpse into your actual life and into your personality. So that's really that's what I want out of this channel. I just want to be able to speak freely. I don't want to overthink things. I don't want to make it like harder than it really needs to be. Like, if something's on my mind, I want to feel like I can just come out here and talk and just say whatever's on my mind. And if you judge me, you judge me. And if you don't, you don't. And if you watch, you watch. And if you don't, you don't. And not really worry too much about the analytics and worry about the watch time and the views and all that kind of stuff. There's a squirrel over there. I don't know if I can. Let's flip you around here. And zoom. That's all the zoom we got. Let me see if I can sneak up on him. There he is. He sees me. Can you see him? It's right there in the shadow. These squirrels here are pretty tame. I love squirrels, man. I think they're the coolest. There he goes. See if we can see him. There he goes. There he is. What's up, little buddy? Trying to point the muse anywhere is difficult. Can you see him? Anyways, I'll stop trying to freak him out. if that's still in there. Like if I could see it. Oh, it's way too zoomed in. Oh, no, we don't want to drop the EV. Zoom out. Okay. So, but that's it. I think we spend way too much time worrying about the camera gear, and audio is a big thing, but like the camera gear thing and all the accessories that we get. Now I love some cool accessories. I love some cool cameras, but not one of these cameras is in my videos any better. And that's just a fact. Like that's just a fact. It's the story. It's the people that come back. The people that come back and watch our videos are here because they like us, I'm assuming, or they just, or maybe I know I've got one that just gives a thumb down all the time, but that's fine because I like that. But they're watching, so they're curious. But that's the thing. It's like the vlogging channel for me is just, it's where it's at. This is what I'm having fun with. I don't do much at all with my monetized channel, the Chad's Garage. You know, that one, I don't do anything with that channel because most of it feels forced and it doesn't feel natural and it just isn't fun, and it hasn't been fun for a long time. So I don't want this channel to turn into something that feels forced. Like if I want to make a vlog, I'm going to make a vlog. If I don't want to make a vlog, I'm not going to make a vlog, and that's just the way that it's going to be. I'm not going to force myself to put something out there that I'm not happy with. I did a couple of videos this week, and like one of them, I really just kind of let it all out, man. It was a rant. It's like a 17-minute long rant. I could probably pare it down to maybe 10 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever, but really it's just putting a lot of negativity out there, and I just don't know that I want to do that. If y'all want to hear the rant, let me know, and I'll post it, and I'll make it unlisted and give you guys the link to it or whatever. I just don't want to like put it out there. But things are crazy, and that's really what kind of goes through my head a lot, is like ranty stuff. So that's where we're at. But this is already like 12 minutes long, almost 13. So I'm gonna stop it here, and but yeah, that's really what I want to do, is just get more natural with talking to you guys. Just have fun with it and see where it takes me. But I think the cringe factor for me when I'm going back and watching my videos, if I can learn to just talk to you guys like I'm actually on the phone or you're just sitting right here, I think that's going to be the best. So let me know down in the comments. Honestly, let me know down in the comments, like, what are your goals? Like, what are some things that you really want to work on? I've got a lot of things that I want to work on, but these are the ones that I really want to work on the most. It's not new gear. It's not new cameras. I'd love the Luna Ultra. I'd love to get something like that, or the Pocket 4 Pro, or what 4P, or whatever the extra version is going to be called. But we'll see. But I just don't think that that's going to make a better video for you to watch. What's going to make a better video is if I can learn to talk to you guys more naturally without glitching, and learn to tell an actual story that you can be engaged in. So this is already way too long. Now we're almost 15 minutes. I gotta go. You guys have a good one. Thank you for watching. And, you know, it's always peace.